Bond who? Welcome to WatchMojo UK, and today we'll be counting down the top 5 things that Kingsman: The Golden Circle did right.
You've got a bit of a save the world situation here. I've got to sleep with a target.
You gotta be kidding.
You're the person I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Is that a proposal?
Well, I'm not... Nah.
Before we begin, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we'll be looking at the gloriously exaggerated, action-packed second installment in the Matthew Vaughn spy franchise, looking at exactly what made it such a blast, from its sick soundtrack to the return of Colin Firth. Oh, and for those who haven't seen it yet, there are some spoilers up ahead. Number 5, not taking itself too seriously. If there's one thing that absolutely had to be carried across from the first Kingsman film, it was its fun-loving, elaborate style.
Manners maketh man.
Trading in ridiculousness for realism at times, The Golden Circle maintains its spoofy approach and yet still manages to offer an engaging, tense and at times dark James Bond vibe, as well as some A-list names. It replaces henchmen with robo-dogs and what the f*** musical cameos for kidnapped love interests, which brings us to our next entry. Number 4, Elton John. Yep, the Rocket Man himself features in the film, fitting perfectly with the not-too-serious vibe. Elton was actually supposed to be in the first movie, but his appearance in the sequel offers quite an extensive cameo. He plays himself, albeit slightly dramatised, captured by Julianne Moore's nostalgic villain and forced to play some of his classic hits. And his scenes are brilliant, littered with puns, fight sequences, and a unique rendition of Saturday Night's Alright for Fighting. Ultimately, his appearance helps keep the film grounded in its own ludicrousness.
And am I going to be in the next movie?
Would you like to be in it?
I want to be a Kingsman. I want to be in one of those sharp suits.
Number 3, the gadgets. A big part of spy films is the toys, and Kingsman: The Secret Service set the tone nicely for its sequel, with poisonous pens, balmy brollies, and fierce footwear. But the Golden Circle probably tops the first outing, with new additions specific to the Kingsman's American cousins, including an electrified lasso and baseball grenades. Other devices include a deadly bionic arm, a bulletproof briefcase that fires rockets, flashbang aftershave, and a means of surviving a headshot. Quite the overnight bag. Number 2, so long, Mark Strong.
You are about to embark on what is probably the most dangerous job interview in the world.
Although the bulk of the film's charm is its humour and violence, its farewell to Merlin proved the emotional high point. Sacrificing himself for the good of the mission, Strong's Merlin takes a landmine for the team. But before he clocks out, he delivers a booming tribute to John Denver, an artist he reveals to be his favourite.
Almost heaven, West Virginia.
Distracting some guards with his rendition, allowing Eggsy and Harry to slip by, the glances off camera, together with his touching delivery, make it a real tearjerker. Number 1, big action. The most memorable aspect of the first Kingsman? That'd be the action sequences, specifically the blood-splattered church massacre. Golden Circle serves up its own impossible odds action with a series of explosive onslaughts which defy the laws of physics, with the most notable being the attack on Julianne Moore's Poppyland lair. It's loud, fast-paced, and, as viewers, we're weaved in and out of the bullets and debris. It's Vaughn's trademark style at its best.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo UK and subscribe for more great content.